What's going on, fam? It's your man VACAY-J back with another video, fam, and this is final predictions. Yesterday we tried to go live as we usually do, and we had some technical difficulties, so we apologize for that. But today I want to bring you these final predictions for Ghost and the Shy. So we're going to go through these exclusive pictures, and we're going to go through the synopsis to break down exactly what we see. And family, just rock with your boy. If you're watching this live as I'm premiering it, all good. Definitely we're going to chat in the chat, and absolutely if you're watching a replay, appreciate you watching a replay. Let's go through these picks and let's determine exactly what's going on with the next episode of Ghost. So let's read the synopsis for Ghost. It's episode 3, Birthright, and it reads: Tariq must find an end with a vicious new connect. Monet realizes her kids might not be being honest with her. Detective Carter task force digs deeper into Tariq's connection to a major player in Noma's camp. All right, fam. So let's go through these picks. This is your girl Diana saying this can't be life. I got too much on my mind, and she definitely does, as we found out that she is pregnant. Looking forward to what happens after that. Definitely check out the video I did with her and Tariq, Papa Tariq, Mama Diana. Definitely check that out. So let's go through it, fam. We see your boys. You see the boys. They're standing there, new outfits and everything else like that. Let's keep going. Looks like Tariq and his little spy there wants to get paid. So here we are right next to the Brooklyn Bridge, and we see the Manhattan side of things. This is the promenade, looks like, right next to the Brooklyn Bridge. Definitely a great view when you are watching the sunset. Definitely good. But looks like Tariq is paying off his little spy there as they did their job. Here we go with McLean and Braden and your boy Tariq. And we saw some things. I got some videos out there, fam, just showing how Tariq goes to McLean and says, hey, he wants to get back in the game and he's looking to use some things. So McLean is like, hey, cool, I want 20% of whatever it is. So I think they're arranging things where Tariq can get back in the game, Braden can get back in the game, because Tariq doesn't like being broke. He doesn't like doing that broke college thing. This is what's going down. And we got Braden. He right here is talking to Tariq. This was a sneak peek. He's talking to Tariq about Becca and how Becca, she's going through some things because they kind of, right, ruined the last name. So now she's going through it. And while that's going on, your boy Tariq is getting a text from David saying Zion called. We're in the office 300,000. So absolutely, they're getting back in the game and moving things forward, and that's what it is. So this right here looks like the new product. Your boy Tariq is meeting up with the new Connect, seeing what's going on, see what the product is. And this looks like an underground type of thing. Remember, he made a deal with Noma that if he was to get back in the game, move any products or whatever the case is, then the truce would be off, and then she could put a bounty on Tariq and Braden's head so then they can get back at him. Right here, it looks like we've seen this before. We've seen this position where it looks like there was a bag of money, and whoever this Connect is, they are throwing the bag of money back at Tariq and Braden. You see that right there on the side. That bag of money is in the air. So the guys, I guess, throwing the bag of money back at them because they don't have a deal, so they're trying to make a deal. And this looks like the new Connect. So looks like Tariq is trying to talk to the new Connect, see what's going on, and go from there. Here we are. We have some underground boxing fight club type of thing. So they place bets on fighters right there. So looks like he has a bag there. So it's like, hey, we need to up our money, right? So he has that book bag full of money. Now it's time to, place some bets and get some extra money so we can get some product and make it happen. I guess that little bag of money wasn't good enough. So now we got to get more money so then we could probably get more product. And here we are with the same dude. I think his name is Zion or his name is Roman. It's either Zion or Roman, as we discussed the other day. Here we are. We've seen this scene before. Somebody is threw a car bomb into this van and there was some product in there. So somebody's trying to sabotage somebody's product and absolutely take that person out of business, put that person out of business. And we go with Don Carter, and we see Tate's brother there, and it looks like he may have been recruited to work with Don Carter, as Don Carter is going after all these criminals, right? Seems like he's going to be a serious detective, and yeah, there he is. The question is, will Tate's brother betray Tate? because Tate pretty much screwed over his brother, played him, right, publicly. So we're going to see if his brother's going to play Tate as he is doing what he's doing here, because now his brother's involved. Remember, Tariq asked Tate to get those green cards. So they're probably investigating that, and they're bringing in his brother to see if he knows anything about it. He probably doesn't. Here we go from a distance. As I looked at this picture, it looks like Don Carter is trying to talk to somebody. I don't know if this is Obi's brother or not. We know Obi's brother is here in the States because he got his green card. He's probably questioning him, or maybe some type of suspect, and he's running away. He's trying to run away from Don Carter. Don Carter catches up with him, and he puts him up against the fence. So we're going to see what happens with that. We see your girl Janet, and she looks a little bit tipsy as they are at Monet's bar, and they're drinking, and she looks like she's had one too many. She's like, cheers. And Monet, she looks like she don't want nothing to do with it. She looks serious. She's still trying to figure things out. And yeah, she's trying to figure out what's going on with the kids. And I think this may be the moment where she's talking to Janet and said to Janet that she asked Diana a question. And she knows that Diana lied, and she doesn't know why she lied to her. So this may be that conversation. Here we are with the group. We got Rashandria, we got this new character L, and we got one of their partners on the side. And they probably have a singing group where Rashandria is rapping, because we know that light-skinned Keisha, she raps and does her thing. And this girl right here, she's the lead singer, so they probably put a group together. What's going on here? Well, looks like your boy Braden, now that he's back in business with Tariq. Remember, L said my supplier or my dealer moved, and that she can contribute to Braden's future by helping him. So she already let us know last episode that she was a fiend, or that she liked to do some stuff. And now Braden is probably back. Oh, hey, you know what? I could be your dealer now because I'm kind of back in business on the low. But really, he likes her. You know what I'm saying? He was like enamored with her when she was singing, and he was just like, whoa, she looks beautiful, whatever. Your boy Braden loves chocolate, man. So he's going to get into that. Here we are. We got Diana, and this may be the moment where see Diana, she's bringing Monet her medicine. Monet's looking a little better, a little stronger, but looks like she's bringing her medicine, and she's probably asking her a question. Either she's asking her, is she pregnant? Either she's asking her, is she connected with Tariq? Or does she truly know who took shots at her? Or she might have seen the footage from Kate Egan's ring alarm, right? And she saw that Diana had a red wig on and went to Kate Egan with that letter. And she probably asked her and said, hey, did you go to Kate Egan with this letter? And she's probably like, no, Ma, I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't me, right? So she's probably denying it all. And that's the lie that Monet is like, hey, I asked Diana a question and she lied to me. I don't know what's going on. And oh man, we see, remember your boy Don Carter brought in Obi, right? He mentioned that he can get Obi's brother sent back. So Obi's probably complying with whatever Don Carter is trying to do. Or this might be Obi's lawyer trying to get him out, right? This might be Obi's lawyer coming to get him and saying, you know what, you can't ask my client any questions, you know, da-da-da. And Obi may not have said anything. But Don Carter, he's still pressing. Right here, we see boy Obi, and he might be calling his brother, or he might be calling Noma, right? He might be calling Noma. They may be pressing him, trying to get him to go on the inside, because they're going to say, hey, we can send you back and send your brother back to your country if you don't work with us, because we know that you're part of this criminal organization. Here we go with Monet, and they're having their family dinner. Whenever there's a family dinner, you already know. You know what I'm saying? We see Diana, she's dipping into that mashed potatoes. We got some chicken on the table. We got some biscuits. We got probably some sweet tea or whatever the case is. But this may be the moment where they're talking about what's going on. And this looks like the similar outfit that Monet was in when she crashed out, when she's screaming or whatever the case is. So this may be the lead up moment where we see Monet crash out for whatever reason. Maybe Diana admitted that she's pregnant. Maybe Drew admitted that they try to take her out. Who knows? We're going to find out. We got that Fight Club action going on. You see McClain, Braden, and Tariq in the background. This is probably just another view of the same pic that we saw earlier. You see the big guy with the gold chain and the black on the left. He was there as well in that other picture as well. So this is the Fight Club action that they're probably betting on. Your boy got his Porsche back, man. You know what I'm saying? Got the Porsche back. Now they about to make a deal. Looks like they about to make a deal here. And we see this guy with the case and the lady, she's opening stuff up. So obviously they got the money and they probably making deals now and they're going to get some product. So that's probably what's going on right here. They got the money and now they're going to get some product. Your boy Obi, this is probably after your boy Carter locked them up. And this is in the interrogation room. And he's probably like, listen, we'll let you go if you make a deal. So this is probably before his lawyer came. He's probably not trying to say anything or whatever the case is. But your boy Don Carter is definitely pressing Obi to work with him. And it looks like this is the aftermath of him, Obi getting back to your girl. Obi getting back to your girl Noma. And there's Kane in the background there. And she's probably like, so that was probably about that green card thing. I thought you said that was legitimate. I think Kane is going to take out Obi. I honestly think Kane is going to be the one to take out Obi. I think that Noma's going to give Kane a permission to take him out. Because now that he's been compromised, Noma's going to have a fishy feeling about Obi. That he may be talking to police. And that he may have gave up some information. Here we are, see? I think the other night, last episode, episode 2, when Noma offered your boy Kane some brandy or whatever because she was so surprised and so, whoa, you said exactly what I was going to say when we had you by the neck. I think Kane and Noma is getting real close and Effie is watching this conversation happen. I think they already smashed. We may see in episode 3 that they smashed already. So now, yo, Effie's looking and observing, and Kane is calling plays, and Noma's like, yeah, that makes sense. And Effie's watching that whole interaction happen. Now, also, we're going to see the interaction with Anya and Noma, and it's still going to be negative. It's still not going to be good. It's going to be rough. Noma's trying to explain to her and trying to keep her in the dark, but Anya's like, yo, stop keeping me in the dark. Just tell me what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what this is all about. She probably doesn't even know that her mother is a dealer or into the criminal activity or runs a criminal organization. She probably just thinks that they're rich, you know, so I'm thinking that that's what's going on here. You're still keeping her in the dark, and we see Kane and Effie in the background. So we see right here, Anya probably walked away, gave an attitude and everything else like that. Kane is observing and probably made some comments or whatever, and he probably didn't like that. So she's turning around here about to slap. Kane anticipates the slap. He grabs her hand, looks at her like, oh, hell no, right? And then they look into each other's eyes. Again, he anticipated her move. And she looking at him like, I'm so impressed by you. You knew exactly what I was going to do. And then they're about to smash. I believe this is the moment where they about to smash. Effie and Anya are gone and they about to smash. So yes, this is it right here. This is where your girl crashes out. Either she finds out or they tell her, hey, listen, we was going to take you out, but we was about to back out of it. We didn't want to do it. And probably Drew admits they mad and they don't forgive her for taking out their father. And the reason why they was trying to go after her and do what they did and try to set her up is because she took out Lorenzo. So they're probably just explaining and just being real with her, and she's upset about that. And I did this for my family. I did this to keep the family together, and you do this to me. So she's probably crashing out because of that. Or she might be crashing out because of something else. Somebody has died. Somebody has gotten popped. Whatever the case is, right? So we're going to find out. Your boy right here, Tariq, is looking around, and he sees he's part of this new organization. And he's like, yo, man, they got all these goons. We could use these goons and go after Noma and really take out Noma. This is a conversation we was talking about earlier where Braden was talking to Becca, and Becca's explaining how because of what he did, now she's getting that after effect and he's being treated unkind. And looks like there's a box there that may be moving out, maybe going to a different school because she's being treated the way she's being treated. This is the part where your boy Braden is explaining it to Tariq. Is like, yo, bro, your sister going through what she's going through. These white girls don't like her because of what happened. Listen, that's the least of our problems. We got to come up with this money and make some things happen because we got a deal on the table. So that's what he's saying right here. Listen, fam, we got that sneak peek right now. I got that sneak peek, so make sure you check that out. All right, check that out. That's coming up either in episode 3 or episode 4, where these two are going to go at it. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Drew or is it going to be Kane? I got my money on Kane, but we'll see. All right. And also check out the Papa Tariq and Mama Diana video. What's next? What's going to happen after that? I'm discussing what's happening and how she's going to move. If Tariq is the father or Salim is the father, definitely check out those 2 videos. All right, so that's final predictions, fam, for Ghost. Look out for the video for the final predictions for the Shy as we wrap this thing up. If you appreciate this video, love this video, like this video, definitely check out the next ones right here. Until next time, salute.